Hey guys, Voymonk here doing another video voice vlog. And this one I'm going to call Getting Back to Basics because, it's been a few weeks, over the few months actually, I've done things a little bit different. Went from a 5-day-a-week schedule to a 1-day-a-week schedule. Tried to refine it, try to do some cue cards and be a little bit more organized in my thoughts. So hopefully it's as enjoyable to listen to as it is to make. But at the same time, I think it's kind of missing something that my original content, I think, was about. So, yeah. We live, we learn, and we grow, hopefully. I know that's such a cliche saying, but yeah. I definitely want to do things differently and be authentic and not the thing that you see or hear from anywhere in any place else. And I know that there are a lot of people out there that enjoy making content of different kinds. Maybe it's not necessarily the kind of content that they get what they mean to in terms of what everyone else may or may not get. I think there's a lot of people out there that do the influencer route. They want to make content, they want to be popular, they obviously want to make money. People want to get recognized, sometimes famous or infamous or that kind of thing. That's not what I'm here for at all. I'm not a character. This isn't my job or anything like that. This is just something that I do because I enjoy doing it. I'm a person with ADHD, major depression and major anxiety. And so, this is that outlet for me. That's it. Just sharing my experiences, not emotionally dumping, just having fun, being presence of mind and authentic. And, at the same time, flexing my creativity with comics that I plan on coming up here shortly, with animations, hopefully, if I can do that, depending on how that lands. And hopefully that's something that will be of interest of those who seek what I seek, which is I like watching content of people who are just themselves. Some people might call that boring. Some people found that uneventful, but I love and like that kind of thing. Sharing experiences, not pontificating and preaching or telling people what to do or coming off as something that one isn't. Just being a regular human being and figuring it out. Kind of like the Seinfeld show, maybe being about nothing and then seeing where we go. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, and hopefully that is something that is something you enjoy. And of course, subscribe, rate, and follow along and that kind of thing. But more than that, I also like the fact that you can make your own video voice vlogs, and I can engage with that and respond. And I think that is kind of missing with a lot of what we see and do around on YouTube and a lot of social media. And I'd like to be a part of creating something that maybe is a little bit different in that regard. And if this is your first time listening or whatever, great, welcome. If you have been following along or you've listened to some of my other vlogs, great. Video voice vlogs, I love that. Like I said, each one of these are hopefully going to be better than the last, and you can see how that happens. And if you get inspired and encouraged to do it yourself, that's even better. So yeah, like I said, this video vlog is going to be about me getting back to basics and not necessarily being so stuck on being formal and maybe as organized as I could be. Like I said, I have ADHD, major depression and major anxiety, and that's just part of who I am, but there's other things going on too. And if you have your own issues, or if you have none of those kind of issues and you have different issues or whatever, hopefully you subscribe, listen, and just enjoy what's to come. So until next time, everyone, take care.